So I left the South Australia border from Berri. I travelled through across the border, and then I went to Wentworth. Well, I came into Victoria, went to Wentworth, which is New South Wales, and that's where the Darling River meets the Murray River. Then back into Victoria to Mildura, and then I've come all the way down here, heading a bit further south. Where am I now? Coming down here, Swan Hill, and then all the way down here I was heading into that storm, but that's where I am, Echuca, but I'm actually staying here at Moama. So I left the beautiful banks of the Murray River at Berri and went via Renmark across the South Australia-Victoria border. Renmark's a lovely town beside the river and a pretty good wine growing region. A few kilometres from this bridge at Paringa I crossed into Victoria. So I've crossed the border from South Australia into Victoria, and I've just noticed in this area the ground is so dry and barren, and there's signs of dust storms and everything, but yet they can grow all these crops, fruit crops. So I guess that's thanks to the Murray River, plenty of irrigation. I'm just a bit surprised at that. I'll show you what I mean. Short 20k detour from Victoria into New South Wales, town of Wentworth. Hey guys, I'm at Wentworth, which is actually in New South Wales. So I've come across the South Australia-Victoria border, drove through Victoria, and Wentworth is a bit of a turn off from the highway, and it's New South Wales. So I've come here to see where the Murray River and the Darling River meet. So it's right there. That's the Darling River, that's the Murray River. They tell me that there's usually a colour change in the two rivers, the colour of the water, but because the Murray has got a lot of water in it at the moment, it's merging into the Darling. Coming into Mildura, Victoria.
After 50 metres, turn right.
Once again, this side of the river is Victoria and the other side is New South Wales. Getting dizzy. Where am I? New South Wales? Victoria. Hello there. Hey, I just wanted to say that I've left Mildura. I didn't stay there too long, just overnight, and I didn't really want to look around the town too much because it's too big a town for me. They're all the same. But it is nice on the river, you know, Victoria one side, New South Wales the other. And the Apex Caravan Park that I stayed at was really nice. That was on the river with a lot of gum trees, etc. But I'm on the road to Echuca, so it's a few hours driving today. But I thought I'd stop and have a cup of tea. But look at this beautiful, hear the birds, gorgeous little spot near the river, the Murray River, of course. Look at that. Here's my cup of tea behind me. Just put the kettle on, only takes a couple of minutes, and stretch my legs, and away I go again. So just love it. This is so good. I'll show you a bit more of the river. Listen to the birds. And the trucks. Little sandy beach there. And I think they've built like a little safe area where you can bring kids and they can stay there safely, because there's a bit of current out further, if you can see that. I think the Murray River's had some rain, so it's flowing quite well. Beautiful. So this is for the ladies. If you do have to have a pee in the bush, take your little doggy bag. Don't leave paper anywhere. Keep Australia beautiful, hey? These doggy bags are free. I always pick them up. Why should dogs have all the free stuff? So, told you I'd keep it real. See ya. Here's my other tip. Wash your hands, Jeffrey. There's me tap. Beautiful. Grapes and more grapes. Looks like citrus trees. And that's a big oranges factory. There's the storm. Or rain. I don't know if it's a storm, but it's certainly some big rain. About an hour from Echuca. Plenty of rain in that by the look of it. And I had a look at the Windy app, and it's pretty widespread, this rain. Heading straight into it. See how we go. I've probably only got 15-20 minutes to get there anyway. Yay, made it. I think the storm headed a little bit towards the east, so I'm happy with that. Happy to set up without any weather, and I'm at Moama on the other side of the river. Spending the day in Echuca today. Hello there. Hey guys, I've come down here to the port of Echuca. Echuca's a lovely little town on the banks of the Murray River, and I'm staying across the river at Moama, which is New South Wales, but yeah, so the main road is one street away, but this is the area where they cherish the history. So you get on the paddle steamers here, and a bit of a tourist sort of thing. But anyway, I'll show you around, eh? Art galleries, info centres, and I'll have a look further down. Echuca was once the busiest inland port in Australia. This is where the paddle steamers leave from. Hi guys, going on a paddle steamer at Echuca, and it's called MV Pevensky, and it was built in 1910, 1911, and it's named after one of the properties near here, and used to export wool and wheat and timber. There was a red gum timber industry here, and yeah, Echuca was one of the busiest ports, like second busiest port in Australia during that time. And they'd get something like 90,000 barrels of wool every year and export them down to Melbourne. So along the river, and then the train connected from there. So anyway, interesting stuff. I'll show you around a little bit. Crane up the top, which is an example of how they would get all the wool or cargo off the ship, especially with the different levels of the Murray River. Sometimes plenty of water and sometimes none. So not only was Echuca the place where they filmed All the Rivers Run, this vessel Pevensey was also used in the movie. So I think I'll have to go and watch the movie again now. So the paddle steamer workings are set up on the main deck, and here's some of the rooms they set up for the mini-series upstairs. And here's some of the sights around town. And here's a quick dinner that I prepared when I got home. How easy is this? Just cook up some pork medallions in lemon juice and butter and salt and pepper, maybe garlic. Cook them on the little burner here while the sun's going down. Easy peasy. So that covered Berri, South Australia, through to Echuca, Victoria. Stay tuned, because I'm going to Albury-Wodonga and then the Alpine Way through to the coast at Bega.